Welcome back. I'm Will, the Nerdy Nerf Herder, and we're back in KotOR. And we just had Basila run off, so we shut things down. Now we're going to head back to join the party at the ship, so we can head up to take on the Star Forge. That's what I thought. Okay. It was worth double checking. I may be a little quieter tonight. I'm getting up a slight cough. For the sake of time, because I have a busy day ahead of me tomorrow, go ahead and just focus on getting our ship fixed up, so we can jump into the variety.
You're back. But where's Basila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple? The dark side? Basila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Star Forge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith. Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Basila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
So, where we kind of rolled onto the beach, there's different ways things could have played out. If you're doing a dark side playthrough and you had Basila join you, and it was you and Basila walking down the beach, Karth finds out you went dark side, he attacks, missions like, I can't stand this, and like, you can make Zalbar where from his life debt actually kill mission, which is dark even for me to even talk about it, in my opinion, but especially when you consider Mission's a child. Mission is 100% still a child. But Zalbar will kill her despite his love for her out of this life debt he has to you. Candace is like, yeah, let's kill stuff.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
HK-47? Let's kill stuff.
As you
but yeah, you turn to the dark side, you have to kill Jolie, you have to kill, Juhani if she's with you. Then, like, you know, you didn't kill her in the Grove. You have to kill Karth, the droids don't care. Candace is like, yeah, let's do this. HK is like, yeah. And Zalbar is like, I swore a life debt to you, but I did not expect it to go like this, basically. So... Alright.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it. Yes, what's on... You got it.
Alright. Do the Starforge.
The Republic fleet must have gotten a message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up the transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Thorne Dodonna to the Avon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Karth Onasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Karth, I'm glad to see you're still alive. We've begun our assault on the Star Forge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Star Forge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Star Forge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Star Forge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Star Forge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith, then Malak's fleet is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I will send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Star Forge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Star Forge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Karth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Ebon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
Now for our version, that is a combination of the Death Star trench run with
You made it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge. We have to strike while we still have the element of surprise. If we don't stop Bastila from using her battle meditation, the entire Republic fleet will be wiped out! Come on, before they... Damn! So much for catching them unprepared. We'll deal with these Sith. You get into the Starforge and find Bastila. Hurry!
The Sith will want to cut off our escape. We'll stay here and protect the ships.
Lord Malak, a team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
Lord Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Of course, Lord Malak. The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
Blow up their own doors. another wave of droids in that direction. The other path would have ended up down
More victims for us to slaughter.
Yes?
Sure.
So now... And wave after wave, Dark Jedi will come. We end up at deck 2. We go to the west door. We end up in a similar position.
Why have you disturbed me?
I have news, Lord Malak, about the Jedi.
Ah, the Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malak. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there were any among the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Starforge's battle droids.
It was Revan, Lord Malak. Your old master is with the Jedi here on the Starforge.
Yes, that would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they can stop Revan, Lord Malak?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent of this space station's capabilities. One as powerful as my old master will make an interesting test subject.
Now, I'm gonna be real. Sith Apprentice, not an issue. There,
Is what a Jedi can do.
I will be your doom!
Is what a Jedi can do.
Blades ready. There's turrets that way. We're gonna head on this way.
I think I've been poisoned.
For the Order!
Is what a Jedi can
Don't want to get too close to those turrets. We want inside this room. Alright. Why is the computer? Deactivate sentry gun. So we're gonna generate customized Jedi robes. Like, we could generate the other stuff, but we don't need it.
What is it?
Yes?
Maybe we don't have enough to do it one more time. Makes me sad.
Yes?
Alright. Which I think it's partially because Jolie isn't light side enough to be able to get the robes. But this is going to be one of our best options for the game. See, watch. If we go to Jolie, won't let him do it. Won't let us. He's not light side enough for that. Okay. But Juhani is. And now we have our light side version of basically Revan's outfit. So if we were a Sith or dark side user, we would get something that looks more like Revan's outfit from the beginning of the game, minus the max. Which now, if you look at our stats, we're sitting nice. Told you, the enemies never end. The biggest thing that we are looking for in our remake are the licenses. That is the most potent healing item in the game. And as such, having as many as possible is just wise. Yeah, we're getting other stuff too. As we head towards the command center, we trigger our autosave.
Master, why have you summoned me? Without my battle meditation, there is a chance the Republic capital ships could break through and attack the Starforge itself.
This will not take long, Bastila. You will be able to resume your battle meditation soon enough. I only wanted you to know that Revan is here on the Starforge.
Revan? But...
The Force is bringing us towards a confrontation with my old master. The Starforge has drawn our enemies together, so they may all die in a single, glorious day. You must kill Revan to prove yourself worthy of being my apprentice, Bastila. You must finish what began in the Rakatan Temple.
Yes, Lord Malak.
I sense your fear, Bastila, but it is unfounded. The power of the Starforge will feed the dark side within you. It will give you the strength you need to defeat my old master. Stay here in the command center while you use your battle meditation against the Republic fleet. Revan will find you here in due time. It is inevitable.
Of course, Master. I will not fail you again.
Perhaps you will triumph, Bastila. But even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Star Forge. Ha 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 ha!
I still got it. Got something on your mind? Oh,
And now they come for us That level, just throw stuff at them. And maybe if we throw enough, they'll get overwhelmed for a moment and neglect their aim. Alrighty. So we're gonna drop a save. So I want to make sure we have the backup of dialogue.
That is what a Jedi can do. This is where...
Revan, I knew you'd come for me.
I'll never give up on you, Bastila. I know you can still be saved.
You're wasting your time. I have seen the Jedi for what they are, weak and afraid. The Sith are the true masters of the Force. You've forgotten that lesson, Revan. Now you must pay the price. Here on the Star Forge, the power of the dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me.
We do that. We do that. We do that. We do that.
I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power you must have wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side.
I am as strong in the light as I ever was following the dark side. You've been consumed by the dark side, Bastila. Can't you see it's destroying you? I'm still good enough to defeat you, Bastila.
The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As Malak teaches me the greatest secrets of the Sith, I will unlock more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force.
Malak will never let you become that powerful. He will kill you first. You will accomplish death and destruction. With the dark side, nothing else. I won't let that happen. I'll kill you first.
Have you forgotten the ways of the Sith already, Revan? Eventually I will challenge my master. If I am worthy, he will die by my hand, and I will become the new Sith Master. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy.
You're dooming yourself to an endless cycle of death and
No,
betrayal.
Revan. It is you who are doomed.
You know what? We're not even going to bother with all of this. We're just going to do these two.
You're growing weary. I can sense it. Your strength falters. The light side is failing you while the power of the Starforge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over.
I have not faltered, Bastila. You have been misled by the dark side. Then strike me down, Bastila. I won't defend myself. Your emotions get the better of you, Bastila. Remember the Jedi Code. You are the one growing weak, Bastila. I hear the desperation in your voice.
The dark side will always triumph over the light. Malak has assured me of victory. You can't defeat me here on the Starforge. You can't!
We may not even need to do the boost at this time. Outside of maybe. Yeah.
This is not possible. You have rejected the dark side. You are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you?
Now you see the dark side is not stronger than the light. I am stronger than you could ever be, Bastila. You can't win, Bastila. You must die.
Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way.
I could never kill you, Bastila.
What other choice do you have? I have fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the Dark Lord himself. You cannot let me live.
You can reject the dark side. Return to the light.
No, I am not strong enough. There is too much anger inside me now. Too much hatred and fear. I can no longer find peace in the Force.
Miss Wade, use our bond then. Take your strength from me. Turn to the Jedi Code, Bastila. It can help you.
You always had more strength than I did. I told you that. I felt so helpless before your destiny. You were Revan and I couldn't tell you. It was agonizing. Even worse when I began to feel closer to you. I despised myself for it. And even now, I feel your strength. It does help me. Thank you. I think I can face the end now. If you were the one to end it for me.
Persuade, I love you, Bastila. I can't abandon you ever. Look into your heart, Bastila, and you will find the light. Help us defeat the Sith, Bastila. This will atone for what you have done.
I know a flicker of the light still burns within me. Malak felt it too. He knew it could only be extinguished if I killed you. But what good is a single flicker of light against the sea of darkness I am drowning in? I can never atone for my betrayal. You love me. There was a time I yearned for, and yet dreaded to hear those words. I loved you too, but I could never face who you were. Malak knew how I felt. Any part of the light that was within me would be extinguished when I killed you. But what good is love? It cannot save me from the sea of blackness I am drowning in. I have betrayed everything I ever believed.
Help us defeat the Sith, Bastila. This will atone for what you have done. You're right, don't worry. You won't feel a thing.
Yes, I could join you in your battle against the Dark Lord. That alone would not make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malak? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again?
I trust you enough to leave myself open to your attack.
You play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber.
You won't Bastila because I love you and I believe in you. You won't Bastila. I know you still serve the light. You're right, I suppose.
You are brave, and some would say foolish. But you were also right. The dark side has not wholly consumed me. I cannot raise my blade against you. You will go on to defeat Malak. Of this I have little doubt. You will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy. And you said you loved me. This may not be the best time to say it, but I love you too, with all my heart.
You aren't afraid to love anymore?
After this? No. Nothing could make me feel safer than to be loved by you. You should go. Malak awaits. This isn't over yet. For any of us. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation.
You could use your battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet.
Yes, that would be for the best. You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Star Forge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Star Forge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.
There, a break in the Sith formations. Green Squadron, move in.
Green Squadron moving in. Green Squadron's through. We've broken their lines.
Bastila is no longer using her battle meditation against us. The tide has turned.
Red Squadron, into the breach. Capital ships, reinforce their position. In disarray. Now's our chance. Hit that Star Forge with everything we've got.
Like, if you put that with the Ebon Hawk, even if it was a UTS set, I would find a credit card to put it on. Probably shouldn't admit that, because, you know, that guy would be like, give us your money. Alright, so we're going to heal using the Force. Kind of replenish for us here.
I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. You must go and face. Good luck, my love.
Like, no, I will not open the door for Juhani and Jolie. We must go alone. So this is one of those endless spawns.
I tire of this game, Revan. You have been a thorn in my side from the moment I seized the mantle of Dark Lord from your feeble grasp. You made a mistake coming here, Revan. The Starforge fuels my command of the dark side. You are no match for me here, and this time you will not escape.
It is you who can't escape, Malak. Surrender, and the Jedi might show you mercy.
Is that what you call it? You think stripping away your power and your identity was an act of mercy, Revan? I would rather die.
I was saved from this darkness, Malak. You can be too if you wish.
Spoken like a true slave of the Jedi Code. You are an insignificant speck beneath my notice. I have surpassed you in every way and accomplished what you never could. I have unleashed the full potential of this Rakatan factory. You had no idea of the power within this place. Its very walls are alive with dark side energies. And now, my old master, I will let the Starforge itself destroy you.
Malak can do a lot of damage. And again, it's like a war of attrition, where you're competing against him, replenishing his stuff, while you have to work with what you brought in. Well, admittedly, he's also working with what he brought in, but he'll make sense here in a moment. We'll drop a save. There's no point in us fighting all of that monstrosity again if something goes wrong. Because again, like I said, you can miss and you can take critical hit, just like in a D&D game, and you can go down to an enemy that you probably should have beat because of a lucky shot. Alright.
Well done, Revan. I was certain the defenses of the Starforge would destroy you. But I see there is more of your old self in you than I expected. You are stronger than I thought. Stronger than you ever were during your reign as the Dark Lord. I did not think that was possible.
The lights are stronger than you know.
I am tempted to try and capture you alive, Revan. Then I could break your will and bind you to me as my apprentice, as I did Bastila. You would be a far greater asset to me than even Bastila and her battle meditation, if I could control you. But is it worth the risk? Perhaps you are too powerful to be my apprentice. I betrayed you when I realized my own strength was greater than yours. In time, you might try to do the same to me.
I will never serve the Dark again, Malak. You're still making a mistake underestimating Malak. This is your last chance to surrender.
Foolish words. The darkness and the light wage a constant war within you. The balance is tipped one way now, but it can easily be tipped back. Savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You are all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. In the end, you belong to neither the light nor the darkness. You will forever stand alone.
I believe in the power of redemption.
Of course. What else do you have? Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite my best efforts. They have thrust you into the role of savior. We have been inexorably pushed to this final confrontation, Revan. I see now that this can only be settled when one of us destroys the other. Once again, we shall face each other in single combat, and the victor will decide the fate of the galaxy. You continue to amaze me, Revan. If only you had been the one to uncover the true power of the Starforge, you might have become truly invincible. But you were a fool. All you saw was an enormous factory. All you ever imagined was an infinite fleet rolling forth to crush the Republic. You are blind, Revan. Blind and stupid. The Starforge is more than just a space station. In some ways, it is like a living creature. It hungers, and it can feed on the dark side that is within all of us. Look around you, Revan. See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead. Except for one difference. I have not let them become one with the Force. Instead, I have brought them here. The Starforge corrupts what remains of their power and transfers the dark taint to me. You cannot beat me, Revan. Not here on the Starforge. Not when I can draw upon the power of all these Jedi. And once you are beaten, I will do the same to you. You will be trapped in a terrible existence between life and death. Your power feeding me as I conquer the galaxy.
So, what Malak didn't realize is one, do this. Capture the Jedi without Malak being damaged. Trying to follow behind us. Managed to reduce so that's basically what it is. So, you'll notice he just used glorious butt because he is afraid. What we believe. Just for a final player.
Impossible. I cannot be beaten. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith.
So, the important missing piece is that Revan was always smarter than Malak. Malak thought he discovered the secrets of the Star Forge. He was able to get it to higher production levels. Only he alone mastered its hunger for the dark side. Yada, 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 yada. Revan saw all of that and said, no, that is not the point of this exercise. The point of this exercise is to start amassing a fleet. Temper the Republic with battle. Get them ready for even more combat. Conquer it. Build the Republic back as the conqueror with this endless supply of armament. Take on the Sith Empire that sent us here to begin with. That memory of the Sith Empire had been purged from Malak and Revan's heads by the Sith Emperor as he sent them off. Basically conquer the Republic for him. But Revan was able to kind of piece enough of it back together and had already and had decided that his goal was to test the Republic through battle, build it back up, conquer it, get everybody stronger so they can take on the Sith Empire. While Malak was just like, I'm now a Sith Lord, and I'm the only Sith Lord. Because I don't remember this other shit because I'm so much weaker mentally than Revan. So, yeah. The whole folly of it all is Malak completely missed the point. His master did know about the secrets of the Star Forge. He did know how to bring it out to the capacity that Malak did, and made a conscious decision not to, because his goal wasn't to annihilate the Republic, it was to strengthen the Republic to face a greater threat. He needed to temper it, beat it down to submission so that surrender to let him be in charge, so he could then build it back up. His whole goal was to strengthen the Republic, take on the Empire that lay beyond the Republic. Alright, this is the way of the dark side. Knowledge of all things that is dead. The power of the light will always be stronger than the dark side.
Still spouting the wisdom of the Jedi, I see. Maybe there is more truth in their code than I ever believed. I cannot help but wonder, Revan, what would have happened had our positions been reversed? What if fate had decreed I would be captured by the Jedi? Could I have returned to the light as you did? If you had not led me down the dark path in the first place, what destiny would I have found?
And the whole reason they were hunting is because the Sith Empire sent the Mandalorians to see what the Republic's defenses were like, to test out what they needed to invade. I'm sorry I started you on this path, but you chose to.
I suppose you speak the truth. I alone must accept responsibility for my fate. I wanted to be master of the Sith and ruler of the galaxy, but that destiny was not mine, Revan. It might have been yours, perhaps, but never mine. And in the end, as the darkness takes me, I am nothing.
There you are. What happened?
Dark Mountain is dead. It's finally over. It's over, finally. There was no way to turn him to the light side. I had to kill him. I killed him. And a lot of help you were, by the way.
I don't think anyone actually expected that he could be redeemed. I'm surprised you would even think of trying. There's no time to celebrate just yet. I was able to use my battle meditation to allow the Republic to break through the Sith fleet. The capital ships are in bombardment range.
And that means we all have to get out of here right now before this entire complex comes down around our ears. Everyone else is already on the ship. Let's move.
Game in doing so.
Admiral Dodonna, we've hit their main orbital stabilizers.
Everyone pull back. I don't want to lose any ships when that space station goes down. We did it, Vandar. The Sith are routed and the Starforge destroyed.
But at what cost, Admiral? Where is the Ebon Hawk and her crew?
We couldn't let you start the victory party without us, Admiral.
I'm sending an honor guard to escort you in. You'll be getting a hero's welcome when we all get home.
And where do we land? In the nearest planet.
You have defeated Malak, destroyed the Starforge, and broken the spirit of the Sith. For this, I am proud to present you each with the Cross of Glory, the highest honor the Republic can bestow. From Coruscant to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rims, you will be known as the saviors of the Republic.
On behalf of the Jedi Council, defenders of the galaxy, and sworn protectors of the Republic, I too would like to honor you for your actions. We Jedi now have another tale to weave into the grand history of our eternal order. The redemption of Revan, the prodigal knight. Wherever you go, you will be recognized as the saviors of the galaxy, the heroes of our age. But you must remain ever vigilant, for one day you may be called upon yet again to defend the glory of the Republic against the tyranny of the dark side. For this is the destiny of the Jedi.
All right. And with that, we conclude our saga, so I'm not going to let the credits roll. But thank you for joining me. And I will hope to see you again this Sunday for our late night stream. Due to some things going on in my personal life, I think I'll have to cancel the Sunday afternoon stream for Shiny Sunday. We may do some shiny hunting for the late night stream. We may do some Stardew Valley. Kind of depends on what I'm able to get the computer to do. Hopefully the weather won't be an issue like it was last week and Thursday. So I apologize. And I hope to see you again soon.